right, we're also here for this warm weather. Not so sunny right now, but we promise it was out earlier. Clear and sunny today, we do promise. But you're going to have to soak this up because we have some changes on the way.
Yeah, but the good news is that it's only going to be brief, though, with that rain.
Yeah. So tomorrow's the one big rainy day, and most of it moves out if you have St. Patrick's Day plans or doing something maybe Thursday evening. Then another quick shot of rain heading into the weekend, but it's not going to be a weekend washout or anything like that. It's overall looking pretty good, and temperatures are going to overall stay on the warm side. A touch cooler tomorrow as to be expected with some of that rain moving through. But right now we did get warmer today, sitting in the mid 60s. The wind is nice and calm. Another live look outside from our sign camera outside of our Queen City News studios shows the clouds hanging tough overhead there for that evening drive, but no rain just yet, and likely will not need to use those windshield wipers if you're headed out over the next several hours. Temperatures sitting in the 60s despite the clouds moving through. Again, sunny start to the day. We were talking about this yesterday, how the clouds would be increasing throughout the afternoon, and they certainly have. Close to 70 degrees there in Rockingham, and down through the upstate we've got mid 60s. Heading up and down 321 from Clover, South Carolina, up into Gastonia, Lincolnton, and all the way up into Hickory. Feeling the similar air mass as well, nice and comfortable. And this is about where we should be for this time of the year. Temps in the upper 50s up in the mountains. So outside of the mountains, and even in the mountains, if you want to do some grilling out for dinner tonight on the back patio, looking okay. Cloudy conditions will prevail, but temperatures just slowly cooling back down through the lower 60s later on. It's a clean sweep on radar right now. The rain, though, it's already moving through Georgia and the Atlanta area, and that's going to continue to ride up and along that I-85 corridor as low pressure moves into the Carolinas over the next several hours and going into the night. Tomorrow moving up along the coast and spreading in that rain. So by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, we will be seeing some widespread, even heavier showers, mainly to the south of Charlotte to start. So South Carolina will be in the better zone for seeing that rain, maybe for the morning drive, but pretty quickly after that, we will see showers just taking over for the majority of the afternoon, even going into the evening. Temperatures, of course, as I said, a little bit cooler because of that, but we'll still top out in the upper 50s to lower 60s. Futurecast does show that rain spreading in. A couple of showers overnight while you're sleeping. Not worried about thunderstorms. 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, that's when the rain starts to pick up in intensity and moves up to the north throughout the day. There we are all the way through 4:30 in the afternoon. I mean, we'll get some breaks from time to time, but just plan on these off and on waves of rain out there. A couple of thunderstorms in the mix into the afternoon and tomorrow night as well. But by 5:30 or so Thursday morning, most of that's over and done with. Clouds will hang on into the afternoon with some breaks of sunshine. Warmer temperatures going into St. Patrick's Day Thursday as well. Now let's take a look at the severe risk for tomorrow and then early Thursday. You can see a wide swath of green. So this means a low risk. We're at the low end of the scale here, but basically with the path of this area of low pressure. So that will keep the risk of severe storms tomorrow more south and east of Charlotte. And that will be the theme even into tomorrow night and Thursday morning. The higher risk will be more out towards central and eastern portions of the Carolinas, but we can't totally rule out an isolated severe storm containing damaging wind gusts, maybe even some hail. That's going to be the two main threats there. Maybe some brief flooding when it comes to some ponding, because look at these forecast rainfall totals by the end of the afternoon on Thursday. Of course, it's going to be over with before that time, but we could be talking anywhere from ½ of an inch to a quick 1 to 2 inches, especially south and west of Charlotte with that heavier rain spreading in. Here's a look at the mountain forecast. We have more showers ahead, as you can see, going into Friday, but not until late Friday. Most of that clears out for the weekend, with temperatures staying in the 50s and 60s for highs, so pretty nice. And that's going to be the theme too around the Charlotte area. Another quick round of showers with a front late Friday, early Saturday. Clearing out though for the rest of the weekend as temperatures warm into the 70s.
All right, 100% chance of rain. We are holding you to that. Thank you, Tara.